we are. Come on, flags. Oh, just on the road again.
You have to see all the public is here on the ground.
Yeah, we're going to walk.
This is one of the amazing things in Punta del Este. All these people who come to welcome the boats and are happy. Anyway, so the story, the story is Translated was going to go first. In fact, Marco's there. Let's just run down and have a quick chat to Marco. Quick, come down this way, Jean, because they're not ready to go yet. They're nearly ready to go. But Marco, we're live Facebook. Congratulations, you made it. It's fantastic. You got the family here and everything. Not quite ready to go. What's happening on board?
What's happening?
Pictures.
Yes. What's happening on board?
So we just got the food this morning. We're packing everything and ready to go in a few seconds.
Okay,
few minutes.
Yeah, so that's enough. Thanks, Marco.
Thank you.
So they were going to be first, but they're now going last. Explorer is first.
Done. For once, Explorer is first. How do you feel about that?
Oh, very cool, very cool. Okay, guys, have a fun ride, eh? They're concentrating on lines. Anyway, so Explorer's story.
It's not super easy to get out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And this is the first time since the start that they've actually taken off with the rest of the fleet to be in the race. So they've got a chance of doing it. Anyway, we'll see how their performance goes now. Anyway, there we go. Swan 57. I think everyone watching knows the story.
Yeah. 10 people on board, I think, or think?
9.
9 on season.
So you want to...
4 girls. I forgot.
4 girls and 5 guys.
Yeah.
4 girls, 5 guys.
And you have a bunch of nationality: Australians, English, French. On board.
Quite a
German.
Mix. Yeah, quite a mix.
German you don't have.
I wonder how many boats are going to go out without getting hooked up on the boring buoy at the front. You know?
It's not easy to get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's cool. First one's gone. See you later. So maybe some of the French might be interested in what's happening with Translated, staying behind.
Oui, je ne l'ai pas dit tout à l'heure. En fait, les bateaux partent ici dans l'ordre du ponton parce que ce n'est pas, ils sont queue à quai, donc c'est pas très facile de repartir. Ça sera un peu plus long que dans les précédentes étapes. Et donc le dernier arrivé est Translated, qui a eu, comme vous le savez, pas de souci, qui s'était arrêté aux Malouines. Ils ont réussi à être là pour le jour du départ, à réparer pas mal de choses sur le bateau et donc prendre le départ. Ils sont évidemment hors course parce qu'ils ont eu assistance. Et donc ils devaient partir les premiers, mais ils ne sont pas prêts. Et c'est pour cela que c'est Explorer qui part en premier. Et puis ensuite, ça va être Sterna et Translated, je pense, dès qu'ils sont prêts.
Okay, we might do a wander down a little bit and check out what's... Jane, come this way. Jane, this way. I think that's going to be... It'll be impossible to drop this, by the way.
It's over.
It's over?
This side is over.
No.
This side is here.
But that one's there.
It's over this one.
Oh, twisted, yeah, I see.
It's a lot of stuff.
No, it's underneath this one.
Huh?
It's underneath.
Yeah, it's underneath. It's underneath here, but it's over here, so you could do it like this.
Oh yeah, so you have to get someone to drop that load. Okay, let's do a quick wander now while they're just to walk the dock.
Why are they still attached?
We've still got to drop the bow line yet. You know what I mean? So they're getting ready to do it. It's a side wind.
By the ribs?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be tricky. Jane, we're going to do a quick walk up and back. Okay. Just to see the ambiance. The band is this end.
Yes.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
137 sailors setting off today. And out of that,
yeah, it's all happening. Finland, Juicy's there, flying the big Finnish flag. Oh, look at these thousands of flags flying up here. We'll come down and say hello to the band.
Yeah, I want to see them.
Yeah, Uruguay Navy band.
Wait, I have to give a hug to this guy.
Yes. Okay.
Bueno, el barco que está por salir tiene...
Jeepers, they're a long way down, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. We take up quite a bit of the dock. Quite a bit of the dock. Neptune guys, all ready to go. Hello, Laura. pretty cool. We tried to get on the inside, but we couldn't. Okay.
Ouh, bravo.
Bravo. Yep, very good.
Salut.
That's enough, Jane.
Prends soin de toi. Amuse-toi bien.
Right. Okay, so that was cool. We'll quickly just run through the boats. So the last one in this row, then we go back to translator, would be Penduic. So Penduic's here. Then it's Neptune. You should be doing the French.
Ah bah oui, bien sûr, bien sûr. Donc ce que je disais, Don, c'est que les bateaux, là c'est l'autre côté du ponton, c'est Penduic qui partira dernier. Ensuite Neptune, bateau français. Tout le monde est un peu concentré à bord. Et ensuite, à nouveau, un bateau français, Triana, qui se prépare aussi activement. Ils sont 7-8 à bord. C'est celui qui a gagné, comme vous le savez, avec les handicaps cette étape et qui a de grosses ambitions pour la suite, évidemment. Et ensuite, évidemment, Gaana, qu'on adore tous, mais je vais laisser Don vous parler de Gaana.
The most beautiful boat in the fleet, without exception. Gaana was secure. So, kind of cool. Then we've got Outlaw back here, South Australian entry, Royal South Australian Yacht Squadron. Okay, we better keep coming down. Okay, then we've got the Spirit of Keep, Spirit of Helsinki, Maiden.
And I think, Sterna is ready to go too.
Yep.
Oh no, Explorer is still there.
Yep. Explorer is still there.
Yeah. So it will be a very, very long life.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tapers. So, yes, Explorer is still there.
What are you waiting for? Oh, okay, but I don't have the pontoon. Good idea.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
okay if I go on board your boat?
You don't
Can I go to England?
I think Ada said she wants to jump on.
Yes, I know that. Well, okay, I think we're ready to go with Sterna. So we'll see. Oh, there goes Explorer. Can they get out without hooking up the lines? It's always a bit tricky. Yes. Jane.
Jane, she's
Jane.
crazy. This
Explorer.
girl, Jane, on Explorer, she has so much energy. She so much wanted to go. You see,
Yeah,
she's in
yeah.
the middle. She was just
Yep.
on fire.
Yeah. Where are they going? This is not looking good.
They are going
They got to
into the
decide
ring.
which way they're going. Then they're going just
So
about
very
going
busy.
straight for it. They're trying to ram the Zodiac.
You are wondering who will hit the buoy.
Exactly. So that's the
Don't
end of
do the
Explorer.
same.
Yep, that's the end of Explorer. I just realised we've got to be taking some photos as well.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, Explorer got out clear and away, so that's good. That's all good. Good luck, Jeremy. Good luck, eh? See you the other side. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is a quietly crazy crew, eh? Every one of them is a real character. So,
Yes. And it's
quite
a
fun.
pretty young crew.
yeah.
It's a pretty young crew. Huh? So,
Just gone on.
I don't know what she asked for.
No, not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, looking
So
good.
yeah, I was saying that Sterna, they are pretty young crew on board.
Yep.
A lot of girls, almost half and half.
Yep.
I think on this leg it's 4 girls and 4 and 4. 4 girls and 4 boys from South Africa, from Germany. 2 from Germany and an English, 2 from England, and
Yeah.
an American, 2 and a French guy.
And they stole one of our crew on Explorer.
They stole
But
actually.
she's classic.
They half stole me too.
No, you're not allowed.
They stole your crew and Explorer. They stole this guy, the French guy on Neptune. I mean, they don't
stole a
stole.
GG.
People just go with them because they have too much fun.
They stole a GGR skipper as well.
And they stole the
Another
GGR
one.
skipper
Quite
too.
a few
Yeah.
Golden Globe race sailors infiltrating the fleet, which is cool.
I'm very. When I see all the solo sailors joining the OGR, I'm wondering how they feel on board. All these solo sailors guys who don't used to speak and live with people on board.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have here 4 already, I think.
Yeah.
Simon,
Yep.
Ian, Jeremy,
may-
and Captain Coconut, Mark
It may
Sinclair.
become a trend.
Yeah.
So you better let the French know what's going on as well. You know,
Ouais, alors,
half the fleet is French, basically.
Ouais. Alors Sterna est en train de partir. Je ne sais pas où est notre caméra, on la voit plus, on l'a perdue. Sterna se prépare à partir et c'est ce que je disais tout à l'heure en anglais, c'est que c'est un bateau sud-africain qui a peut-être la moyenne d'âge, une des moyennes d'âge les moins élevés. Ils sont, en plus, il y a la parité à bord chez eux. Ils ont 4 filles et 4 garçons à bord. Aurore est anglaise. Melissa, que vous avez tous vu, est d'Afrique du Sud. Justin est américain. Derrière Jeremy Backshaw, le skipper, le capitaine est d'Afrique du Sud. Derrière lui, Eike est allemande. Et derrière encore Mathieu, qui est français. Alors, comme vous le savez, ici, il y a 5 bateaux français, mais quasiment la moitié de la flotte est française parce qu'il y a des Français à bord de la plupart des bateaux. Et c'est peut-être sans doute une des raisons pour laquelle je suis là aujourd'hui. En plus, il y a aujourd'hui en tête, c'est un bateau français, c'est Triana qui mène la flotte. Derrière, il y a Maiden et ensuite encore des bateaux français et ensuite Gaana. Donc, ce sera intéressant à voir la remontée de l'Atlantique qui est, comme vous le savez, aussi technique. Voir un peu qui fait quoi. Donc là, je vous laisse regarder le départ de Sterna.
Look at that, there's an allegiance there. You know, Jeremy's wearing his GGR hat, but his OGR t-shirt.
It's true.
Yeah, bugger off, go on, get out of here. Nice hat, by the way. Okay.
We can see his hat did all the circumnavigation already because
it's faded.
Because I know these colors, they are meant to be very dark colors.
Yeah, exactly.
And now it gets half red.
Yeah. This is actually the atmosphere and the motion here is really cool, and I think the band adds a huge amount. It's quite funny.
It's
great.
But here everything is great in Punta del Este. Everything they did at the yacht club did such warm and beautiful. Let me see the living.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
I know they will be still long because they have to go to. What's happening for the people who are following us? Can you explain to us
what the process is?
What is happening?
Okay,
exactly?
so first of all, the wind is coming from the side of the boats. It's coming at 90 degrees to the boat. It's a med style mooring, so they've got 2 bow lines on a buoy out the front, and then there's 2 stern lines. So slowly but surely, Explorer's coming back. They're just staying out of the weather, I think. It's quite rough out there at the moment. So anyway, just to carry on with the moorings. So the breeze you can see here, if you look at Sterna, she's been blowing sideways, and you can see there's 2 bow lines. So they're undoing the first bow line on the furthest across buoy. Then when that's done, there's only 2 lines holding, one at the back and one at the front. They will then disconnect the one at the front, and as soon as that's collected, they'll disconnect the stern one and try and drive between the 2 buoys.
So actually it's not very easy to get out for the moment. At least for the first boats who don't have so much space.
Yeah, exactly. And also you've got to concentrate. Like Jeremy will be focused on one thing at the moment. That's just making sure that he can get between the buoys and doesn't put a rope around the propeller or get hooked up in the buoy when they go out.
Especially that you know that his crew on board is one of the less experienced crew in all the fleet.
Yeah.
They don't, except maybe Aurora, they don't really have experience.
Yeah.
So I think it's challenging.
I beg to agree and I beg to disagree. A long
I
time
mean,
ago.
They have the experience of the
that's
OGR
right.
now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now they're actually.
Yeah, exactly. Because actually Justin did all the legs. Aurora did all the legs. Melissa did all the legs, and also the English guy.
Exactly.
Ferguson did all the legs. Ferguson has a good experience too.
Yeah, it's collective experience on board
I mean,
now.
Not, I said English. He's Irish.
This is the beauty of the OGR, you know, it's open to anyone. You can come on as long as you meet the initial requirement of experience, get on board, then you gain the experience as you're underway. It was mind-boggling to think there were only 3 crew in the whole fleet that had been in the Southern Ocean before.
Yeah,
and now we've got 135 Cape Horners, we've got, 224 crews that have been involved, and it's really...
I'm watching because I'm curious to see if they will do that buoy too or not.
Here we go. Okay, you can see them fading away now, and then they'll slowly... Because they can't go too far to the left either, because then they'll hook up with the buoy on the other side. So it's very tricky, quite tricky.
Now they are coming back.
Yep. Well, they've got 1 buoy left, so they're still working under instruction.
So what is happening? So now, you mean the guy in the rib are telling them what to do?
No, the guy in the rib are focused now to undo the bow line. Jeremy's ready to go.
The wind is pushing them to translate it now.
No, there's too much load on it now. Explorer had a bow thruster, so that probably helped a little bit, but it's very challenging conditions to get off. See, now the load has come on both lines, but they've moved about 6 metres to the left, It's still got a lot on it.
Exactly.
Now he's going to have to be careful, because once that's done...
But you see, when they let... Yeah.
Now the bow's gone across, he's going to have to be very careful here. So,
and I'm trying to understand what the rib is doing.
Now I'm not going to say they're doing anything wrong. Okay, let it go. This will be, yeah, they've got to line the boat up first and then motor up to it to take the load off. You see that now we can turn it around, get the load off the bow line.
Oh, translated!
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
So,
Oh, sorry.
oh, sheep.
They get close to translate it. I know it's okay. It will be fine.
Yeah, they got fenders and stuff, so that's okay.
Yeah, Melissa is on the fender. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the
Woohoo! Go, boys and girls. Fantastic. Okay, on a roll now. You can see they're quickly trying to get it through the buoy. They've got that, they're clear. So, yep.
So
Okay,
they didn't
that's all
kill
good.
the rib at least, this one.
No. Okay. So you can see there, they've come between those two buoys. So it is a bit
so
tricky.
Actually, it's tricky with
it
the
is.
wind and everything.
Yep, it is.
Cool.
Things can go wrong. Things can go wrong, but it all went right. So that's good. Okay. Now it's White Shadow, another Swan 57, but with Swan 57 with one mast this time instead of the ketch. So. Yep.
So they will have to wait.
Yep. So it's a Spanish entry. Spanish come multinational crew. Jean-Christophe, they call him JC, is quite a talented sailor, does lots of different racing. He's up on the bow now doing a commentary to make sure the crew know exactly what they're doing before he leaves, because they've got exactly the same challenges as well. So, all looking cool. Oh. Okay. This will be a while. Each one's taking a while, eh?
Yeah, actually I calculated the live will last 2 hours.
Good, jeepers.
Pendwick leave at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Oh, it could be. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully. It's impossible to do two. Let's go for a bit of a wander up the top and we'll just see what's going on. Where's Jane? Okay.
Another international crew is getting some French and Spanish on board.
Okay. Mate, here, everything's happening. We're doing we've lost Jane.
So next we'll next to White Shadow recap.
Jane's lagging behind. When you lag behind, we're
It's
talking
not easy.
things and no one knows what we're talking about.
It's not easy for Jane
I
to
know.
follow Paul.
So just to explain, we're running a Spanish commentary as well through the speakers here for the crowd on the dock, which is a bit tricky. And then after JC, it'll be Evrika. We went through and did some video tours of the boat yesterday. And Evrika is crazy. It's carpet and beautiful saloons.
It's
wow.
amazing. You did it too. You went inside. You did the
Unbelievable.
tour.
Yeah.
It's good. Did you see the picture of Futuro and Evrika in the cabin?
Yeah. That one's the most. That's the classiest boat. I mean, it's a luxury cruising boat rather than round the world racing. But it's pretty good.
And it was for Dominic. It was. We can see.
Yep. There's lots going on. So. Yep.
I mean, I said the same thing like Jack, so it's better I let her do.
No, it's okay. It's just she's doing you got to talk them, and then the Spanish go up as well, so it doesn't matter. We're just waiting for. We're standing right underneath the speaker when we've got White Shadow heading out, so and it takes time.
Yeah. What you're saying is. Go speaking about the same boat at the time.
We're just doubling up, but the microphone's for us.
I think we should not speak and let the atmosphere go. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that yesterday when I went into Africa, I was impressed to see how much Dominic is still affected by the loss of Futuro.
Yeah.
Looks, I know, I was thinking they're ready to go, but I don't think so yet.
Jane. Okay. I think they're just about ready to roll. They've got the same challenges. the same challenges with the lines. So yeah, so same thing. But here they go. They're just about to go. So that's kind of cool. Whoa, they're away. So the bow line's ready to take off. Good luck, eh? Looking good. Okay. Okay. They've got one of the biggest crews as well. They got 11 on board. Boarding on 12. I think there might be 12 for this leg. It's only
I
a
think
small
on
boat.
this leg they were 11. No, they are 13. No, it's not there.
No, 12.
I forgot.
We should know, but anyway.
They're
Yeah. The kids. That's a breaker. Okay.
They say when you have the song is when you have
Oh, where they
to
going?
break
Better go
it
French
is
on a
here.
breaker. Go French, go French.
I cannot because of the English. It's complicated. I cannot focus.
So you
I cannot hear myself.
Okay. Okay, so there goes the breaker and Dominic Dubois from Multiplast and the family and friends crew on there. Fantastic. It's quite a story. And Mirabelle over on the starboard side there, she's actually quite a hero. So quite a hero. No sailing experience years ago, and now she's nearly all the way around the world. So quite cool. Yeah, quite cool indeed. Okay, so the next one is Maiden.
El próximo barco en partir será el Maiden.
Yeah.
Que está de proa.
Unfortunately, these mics are. Oop, he's just touched the buoy on the way down, so that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Así que si quieren venir acercándose hacia los barcos que están por salir.
Okay.
Super
Down here, Jane.
They're sailing around the world with a special message of ensuring that all women have access to education. So, really strong crew, happy to work together.
We're going to have to we're going to have to do something because can you talk to him and get him to do the Spanish?
Yes.
You know, because we got to cut it down because we're over the top of each other. Oh, hang on a second. We just cut it. I think that's going to be the best way. Or just see what. Okay.
So every guys, they
Yep.
every guys are on the way already.
Yeah.
And the Maiden go.
Yep,
Very
this will be a
focused,
big
very
one.
concentrated.
They've got a huge following around the world. Heather's out there, the skipper will
Yeah.
come in here. Okay.
I go French, I can
Go for it.
Vous connaissez ce bateau et puis je vais en revanche vous présenter cette fille ici. Je suis avec Laura Lopez qui est rouquienne, qui est ici à Uruguay là, tous les pays ici depuis. Et qui a fait toutes les ribrettes, on a vu des bateaux partir là.
Hay
Qu'est-ce que tu sens le jour du départ?
señoras a bordo, una de Afganistán, otra
On
de
arrête les voir.
Francia.
Tu as passé du temps avec Pendwick aussi, tu as eu plus de chance que moi. Après avoir rencontré le père, tu as rencontré la fille 40 ans après.
África.
Et tu as l'air très émue.
Oui.
Pourquoi?
Je sais pas.
Parce que, en fait, pour tout te dire, je
Es
le
una de las
suis aussi.
civilizaciones
Parce
más
qu'il y a dans ce
internacionales
départ à
por
chaque fois, parce que c'est le départ vers l'inconnu.
representantes de
On est content, on a
diferentes
fait la
países
fête
del
avec eux,
mundo.
on les aime, on veut qu'ils arrivent à bon port, mais on ne sait pas quand, on ne sait pas ce qui leur arrive. Et je pense que c'est l'inconnu qui nous sert.
Y están tratando
C'est
de
que
enviar un mensaje
tu sais pas quand est-ce
de
qu'ils vont revenir.
À Punta del Este, tu nous invites, on revient quand tu veux, parce que c'est trop bien ici.
Alors déjà invité.
Voilà, merci Laura.
de las mujeres.
Okay.
I was speaking with Laura because she is the mother of all the French crew stopping in
Yeah.
Punta del Este,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she was crying to see the Maiden girls leaving.
Okay, there goes the one bow line. So they're singling up on the bow, hanging back there astern. So this could get
so
interesting.
for them it will be difficult too.
Yeah, they've got to
They are
turn
very
around, but at
close.
least the wind is going
Yeah.
okay. Heather will probably reverse into this big hole here. They're going to go maybe astern. I'm not sure what she'll do. I'm preempting it, but it is very tricky.
Yeah.
It is very tricky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have to go back.
Back and forth. Yeah.
They're going to use the rib to push.
And also, I was thinking it's rocks under the water or not.
No, now it's super. The tide is quite high,
okay,
and
so
that's why they're bow too. So if they're within a metre of this, there's nothing. It's just they're okay. But it is pretty tricky. You've got to make a plan. So one rib's acting
So
like a
what
little
do you
tug
think
leg.
they should do at that
Oh, I don't
stage?
want to preempt anything. There's no right and wrong when you do
Because
this.
the rib is pushed. Oh, this is my rib! Oh, I will miss Juicy Gustavo.
Yes.
He is a teacher, a sailing instructor at the Yacht Club Punta del Este Club, and they are also warm, so helpful, so
Yeah, they're
kind
great.
person. It's
Super-
impressive.
Super excited about the OGR as well.
Exactly,
And we're getting them
exactly.
hyped up to. We want to see Uruguay. We want to see the yacht club have an entry
Yeah.
in the next OGR. So here we go. Yep, looking good. So this is pretty cool. This is about the fourth or fifth time this boat's been around the world. It was
Yeah.
sailed around single-handed by Bertie Reed in the BOC in 1986 as well, when it was Stabilo Boss. And then Tracy bought it after that and turned it into the Whitbread boat. Maiden.
But you know, Don, when you see those girls in all the stopover, you can feel they are so proud to be Maiden
absolutely.
girls. To sail in
Yep.
this boat, they are very young and
Yep.
they are proud and they make the atmosphere everywhere. And it's not only one stopover or people didn't notice the Maiden girls because they are all together and so proud and so much energy.
It's a huge opportunity for the individual girls, you know, the countries they're coming from. And I've got to say, Heather just did a brilliant job getting out then.
Sorry?
Heather just did a brilliant job of that.
Yeah.
Going out. That was quite
She's
tricky.
only 26 and
Yeah, yeah.
she's impressive.
Yeah, she's got a lot of experience.
When you see her sailing, and today she in the handicaps, I think she arrived just after Triana. So
Yeah.
Maiden.
Yeah, no,
Go.
exactly. Just crazy. Anyway, now we've got to see if Juicy can do as good as Heather. He's got the same situation in a much bigger boat, Swan 651.
Yeah.
This boat was actually Phaser Finland in the Whitbread race previously. They've done a major refit, got it going. They're performing pretty well. They weren't happy with their performance in this third leg. They lagged behind a little bit, and they've got something to prove now. And it'll be very interesting to see how it all comes together. So we will see.
Who's on the boat? Is the chief mate.
That is distracting the speakers, but the microphones will be perfect.
Actually, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not easy to sing in
I know.
I'm Romanian, I speak in French, I speak in English, and with the Spanish and the Irish accent, I get a bit confused.
Lucky we don't have an Italian
A
boat,
bit
but we
lost
do
in
have an
what I
Italian.
see.
We do have an Italian
we
boat. You
do.
should speak some Italian. Anyway, we'll come back to that. So all part of the fun. Okay. Yep. Good looking boat, this one.
Oh, tu vas me manquer! On s'est encore raté. He's the only Finn speaking French in this boat.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
they have only 2 girls on board.
Yep.
Aro, the young boy, is the second chief mate. He's very young. He's very motivated, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him on the next mini transat and maybe 27 because he wants to be a professional.
Yeah. Good way to start or continue your career. I shouldn't say start.
Yeah.
Continue.
And,
for sure.
And Nila, we all know her. She did all the legs.
Geez, the girls do funny things to their hair when they're about to go to sea to get rid of it, so they don't have to worry about washing it. You know, it's all plaited up.
One of the Cathy on Outlaw, they don't have a shower on board at all. She told me she didn't wash her hair for 6 weeks because it's impossible.
Yep. That's a fast, powerful boat. The challenge is to get the crew to sail it up to its rating, but they've done pretty well so far. So
I think the guy on the speed equipe are a bit nervous to have the big boat.
Oh, it's going to blow down, so it's not too bad. No, that's why we've gone this way as well. So the wind is helping to separate the boats. But nonetheless, It's potential for things to go wrong, but so far so good. So far so good. Matching wet weather gear. That's very cool. And these guys stack their sails on deck all the time. They put it on the windward side to add weight rather than take them down below. So some of these sails.
And they are very in the boat. They are in the very race. I don't know if you did the tour inside of their boat. They are really in a racing mode. Even because of cruising boat. They change a lot of things and. Too true. Anyway, well prepared. I don't see the second board, but maybe.
So Juicy's down the back there.
Yeah, with he and the chief mate.
Yep, here we go. Starting to go. Okay, bow line's off, so they've got one line left to go. Singling up. It's not the usual mean of departure where it goes every 3 minutes. Remember that?
No, but here they cannot because it's so much technical.
Yeah.
So
we're doing okay. It's only half past 11, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. I think they go quicker than 10 minutes because they want to go.
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah. They were doing that.
Every boat is.
Here we go. Bow line's off.
The second girl is there behind.
Bow line's off. There they go. Looking good. The telling moment is to get past the boys. See you later. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Very exciting. Yep.
Et maintenant c'est l'esprit d'équipe, bateau français seul.
Sable d'Olonne.
Yeah, I speak in French if you don't mind.
That's
It's the first French boat to won the wheat bread and.
Hey, excuse me. You speak better English than French, but please speak French. These
I
are cool
like to
guys.
speak English.
Yeah.
So as soon as the English stop, I will tell the story.
All looks good. So a lot of our friends on board here. You know, I live in the Sable d'Olonne now as well, and it's a Sable d'Olonne boat. So all good.
Alors, donc c'est le premier bateau français, l'esprit d'équipe, à avoir gagné la wheat bread. C'est aussi ce bateau, on l'a déjà vu à Punta del Este, parce qu'il a fait 3 wheat bread. Et dans l'une d'elles, elle avait à bord, vous le savez déjà, Patrick Tabarly. Donc je me rappelle quand il est arrivé ici, tout le monde m'a dit mais on dirait l'esprit de liberté. C'est pas l'esprit de liberté, non, c'est l'esprit d'équipe. Ils sont des Sables d'Olonne avec à la barre Lionel Régnier, le skipper de la classe 40 surtout, mais pas seulement. Et son équipage est un équipage assez jeune. Son second, Pierre-Yves Cavant, est un navigateur amateur. Il est professeur de sport au Sable d'Olonne. Et puis les jeunes s'activent à bord. Il me disait tout à l'heure, je mettrai la vidéo bientôt, parce que j'ai fait une visite de leur bateau à l'intérieur. Ce qui m'a impressionné chez eux, c'est les conditions de vie, parce qu'on voit ce bateau.
They're going to run along a buoy on the port side. They're trying to turn
For what
now.
I noticed until now, Don, the one who take the buoy better than all of the other skippers, we
They're going
have
to be
Maiden
careful
and
here.
Sterna.
They're going to have to be really careful because they're drifting sideways quite fast.
Yeah. So to translate it, you mean?
Yeah, as long as they've got a gap, they're falling away to the gap.
Yeah, but they're
Here they go now. Now if they go.
I told you he was Grace's driver.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation there. Please carry on.
No. I was speaking about that. I also noticed from the moment I noticed which is the boat who don't touch the buoy. From the moment it's only Maiden and Jeremy Buckshaw.
Yeah.
So I'm
Here we
making
go.
that.
Perfect. Look at the boys.
Yeah.
That's Aviro pulling the buoy out of the way. They do a great job.
I will make a classement of the butter
Yes.
boy stuff.
Yes.
Ouais, je parlais donc de l'esprit d'équipe. Je vous disais que je vais mettre bientôt la vidéo en ligne. J'ai été impressionnée par les conditions de vie à bord parce qu'à l'intérieur c'est un vrai bateau de course. C'est-à-dire qu'ils n'ont pas rajouté. Ils n'ont pas rajouté à l'intérieur des murs, si vous voulez, protecteurs. C'est un bateau en aluminium comme Neptune, ce qui fait que lorsqu'il fait chaud, et il fera très chaud dans le bateau noir, ils auront jusqu'à 40 degrés dans le bateau en fait. Et ensuite, quand il va faire plus froid, ils auront froid tout de suite dès que le soir passe.
It's a beautiful day. sun shining, blue sky, fluffy clouds, and a nice breeze. So just on the other side of this wall, it's very lumpy.
Yeah, what I was saying in French before, that the condition of life on board Les Spinaki are extremely challenging because it's a proper racing boat inside. They don't have walls, they don't have isolation. So in the ballrooms, for example, they got until 40 degrees inside because it's an aluminium boat.
Yeah, exactly. Quite a challenge, eh? It's
Yeah.
going to get very hot. It's going to get very hot. Very cool. When I was standing there beside the boat, because we did a flow through as well, you could feel the heat coming off the deck straight away on your head.
Yeah. And I was speaking with Blaise and some guys who are on board. When it's hot, it's really very challenging for the body for days and days and days.
Yeah.
But to be stuck there, like it will happen in the doldrum, and in the Southern Ocean, when it was getting cold, it was completely, extremely cold in the boat. And so they have mushrooms, all the first part of the boat, it's full of mushrooms on the walls. So much humidity because the aeration is not going like in a proper.
Yeah, they don't have many ventilators on deck. There's no ventilators.
No. I was very impressed by the condition. So they are tough.
Yeah.
They are tough
Very famous
to
for
live
this
like
boat
this.
too.
I told you.
And it's been here right on this wall. You know, the previous Whitbread winner.
Yeah, and they were here with Patrick Tabarly at Esprit de Liberté. So people here in Punta del Este, when they saw the boat, they said, "Oh, this is Esprit de Liberté," because they remember Patrick Tabarly, and as they remember, of course,
Lionel Pean and 7 other guys were the sailors at the time. So it's quite something. Hey, I just noticed something. They're loading Tapio's cannon. Can you zoom in on the cannon, Jean, on the back of the boat? Well, it must be already loaded. So there's going to be a big bang when Tapio goes.
For sure.
So, okay.
Fuerte el aplauso para la banda.
Woo!
Vamos a interpretar una maravillosa.
Okay, there goes the
Voilà,
stern
l'esprit
line.
d'équipe qui s'en va, bateau de Sable d'Olonne qu'on a hâte de retrouver dans peut-être 5, 6, 7 semaines de retour sur les côtes françaises. Bon vent les
Hasta
gars.
la próxima y buenos vientos. Fuerte el aplauso.
Yeah, they've got to get some slack on the bow line so they can undo it. Here goes the slack. They should be good now. So he can't stop. Lionel can't stop now, otherwise he'll drift sideways and hit the other one. They've got to get going. There you go, they're free now.
Actually, it's very interesting to see them all living because it's not at all the same situation.
Yeah,
Este barco del Outlaw
exactly.
está por partir en cualquier momento.
I go to take a hat, I come back in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah,
No, I have one in my
yeah,
Es
okay.
el más pequeño. de
Yep,
los
I think
que
they're clear. They've just missed the boys, so that's kind of
así
good.
que
That's good. So
en minutos más
it's quite sunny here. I just wanted to get a hat.
al Outlaw.
And Tapio have loaded the cannon. It's ready to go. It's going to be quite interesting.
To do the next race, Outlaw is for sale. So you could actually sail in the next race on Outlaw.
So Outlaw's a Baltic
Van a
55.
participar también
Whitbread
la próxima
contestant previously. Was sitting in a shed for 10 years when Campbell found it, and that was the boat to suit their needs. They're a cooperative on board. All of the crew have put in about $100,000 each to buy the boat, refit it. They all work on it and then sail the race. And at the end of the race, it will be sold, and the shareholders will get some of their capital back out of the involvement in the race.
They are
So
wrong.
there's
If you look at Galliano with Secure,
there's
you
lots
will
of different
see
things there.
the actual biggest pop star in the world at the moment. Look up, and there's Billy Nora. Yes.
Estamos acá con el capitán de navío Alberto Palestrino, jefe de la prefectura del puerto de Punta del Este, así que les va a decir unas palabras a todos los participantes.
Buenos días a todos. Es un gusto estar en este momento, este hito histórico de la
Okay,
ciudad.
so Outlaw's just about ready to go.
Deseándoles
Singling up
buena
now.
navegación a cada uno de los
Singling up.
tripulantes, buenos
And
vientos.
it's slowly happening. Whoop. Slowly happening, here we go.
Recuerden este lugar para quizás algún día retornar.
So Rinza there is the chief mate from Holland, another Dutch guy on board. Quite a few Dutch hanging around here. And they figure it's going to be windy out there. It is for the start, but they'll only go once they get around the corner and get headed out. It's actually going to be quite good sailing conditions. It's going to be downwind, so they'll set spinnakers and everything will be happening. So, but the first bit is going to be windward, and it's going to be very challenging for us in the rib, but we don't know what we'll be able to achieve, but we'll wait and see. So, all kind of cool. All kind of cool. Yeah.
Pedimos también un fuerte aplauso para la prefectura de Uruguay, que nos cuida todos los días a todos los navegantes, no importa qué condiciones meteorológicas. Así que un fuerte aplauso para esta maravillosa institución.
Just about ready to go. They've got a pretty good run. They haven't had many major issues so far at all. It's quite a reliable boat. 6 of them are living in the aft cabin designed for 2, and the saloon has another 4. And they're hot bunking some of the time. So, but they'll remember this stopover for sure. Everyone will. There's a lot going on.
They have two French sailors on board. The one who's dancing lately, who is coming from Nakamol too. You remember the boat in Marseille?
Absolutely. Another one, same as Tapio's.
A new crew who just joined in this leg, who is French, the guy with red too.
Yeah.
And all the others are, I think.
How many they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 on board.
11, yeah. On these legs they are 11. And do you remember how small it is inside? How small this boat is inside? It's impressive. It's impressive.
Yep.
So we can see the speaker speaking with the chief mate, who is from Holland, who told me, I asked him what is his sailing experience of the chief mate, because he's very good.
Yeah.
He's sailing good.
Yeah.
And actually sailing, it's a hobby for him. He never sailed more like friends or things. It's the first time he's doing
well, it's a big hobby.
Ride.
You know, this is another life.
I was watching him, and even Cathy, that you can see. What is? I don't see her anymore. She's a climber. She's an expeditioner.
Oh yeah. Okay, there they go. There they go. Oh, there go. Yep, looking cool.
Ils sont cool. Alors, Maiden, l'équipier français à bord d'Outlaw, a son fan club derrière.
Straight through. Campbell made it look easy. So let's go. These are going to be right in the line of fire of the cannon. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you stay here, Jane. Stay there. We come through here. Come through here.
What is Explorer doing?
Just to stay out of the sea while they get organised. It's quite rough out there. Well, not rough, but they'll be rolling and carrying on. So they'll just be sitting there hovering.
Outlaw, I love the way they took the buoy and they are ready to go.
Yeah, it's still over 2 hours to the start.
I know.
And I think they're still just getting a few little things organised. Oh, here we go. So, yeah. So this is a beautiful boat. You know, the Gaana story is huge. It's, you know, Adrian and I know this boat really well. We spent a weekend up in Finland sailing with friends. It's pristine. It's a heritage listed boat now in their historical society in Finland.
All the skipper on board here is the same. I asked Ville, the chief mate, his experience, and it's the same. And people like this young girl, Kaisley, she's the youngest Finns to cross to run Cape Horn. And it's all stories on board, all very, very strong human stories, especially in this boat.
It's really very.
By Tapio, this hopeless romantic, excellent Finnish
twice GGR, twice in the Golden Globe, and also a previous Whitbread veteran. He was one of the only 2.
Yeah, he was on the other Finnish.
Yeah, Scott Bank of Finland, a Baltic 51.
And he's also he teach so many generations of young sailors, like the one he has on board. That's why he's a legend in Finland, that everyone loves him for what he's doing for the young generation and for the sailing in Finland.
He organised to get 400 Optimus dinghies into Finland to start training young sailors. And now one of his big ambitions is to kick-start the round-the-world racing heritage of Finnish sailors, the young ones. Because in the previous Whitbreads and Volvos, at one point there was 3 maxi boats entered from Finland, which is not a huge country, you know, which is just unbelievable. So, they've got a big history on that. So, But stand by for the cannon. You will absolutely hear the cannon go off.
And
when
you
you
know,
see it going.
Galeana. We have the next boat is
Galeana
Triana.
he's looking for something.
pronta
Yeah,
He's looking
just they're taking the lead from the guys on the bow. So they're putting the bow line off, and then they'll drop the lines. So
y rumbo
it's pretty cool.
al Reino Unido.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy. Here goes Billy.
they asked them.
Got a song. Look, that's funny.
Both are saying the singing and the sailing are hoping for him to.
Okay, just tell the French people about how he holds the party down as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Chief mate on Galeana.
Yeah, and he not only that, he holds the parties down. He's the one that was performing in all the talent
The
shows.
cannon, the cannon.
It's coming. No, they won't
He
fire
looks
it
so
there.
great in the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
of the
yeah,
mast.
yeah.
He's absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. Woo!
Yes.
Yep, looks good.
Crazy guy.
Yeah.
En un minuto más, a los que están esperando el cañonazo,
I strongly
Ya
recommend
es
to all our
imminent.
followers to go on your YouTube channel, Don, and see
And
the
watch
songs
the-
that he.
yeah.
I mean, it's like he did a song for Auckland. He
Yes.
did a song for
Acá
here in
estamos con
Punta, which is
Cristina
absolutely
Sillán,
crazy.
también socia
Yeah.
And now he
del
has the
Barco
mission to
Punta
do
del
another
Este,
one for
que vino
Southampton.
hasta acá
Yep.
a
I'm
Yep.
wondering
recibir a los
how
barcos.
England can
¿Qué te
inspire
parece
him as
esto?
much as Punta to do better.
It's
Because
the doldrums.
now he have the pressure, you
The
know, to do
doldrum
better and
blues.
better every
Yeah.
time.
Tell all the Frenchmen as well.
Ouais,
Tell the
je n'ai
Frenchmen.
pas parlé français, excusez-moi, parce que je discute avec Don. Galeana n'a plus besoin de présentation, vous les connaissez bien. Villeneuve
Muchas
qui
gracias,
chantait
Cristina.
en haut du mât, il
Y
est
acá
sur la fête du mât.
seguimos con ahora
Yeah,
Et
fantastic.
le second à bord. C'est un bateau qui est très extrêmement touchant parce que
Oh,
voilà.
there it
tan esperado, tan esperado.
goes.
Queremos
Okay.
que sea uno solo.
Alors,
Yeah.
il a élevé des générations et des générations de navigateurs en Finlande.
I think
C'est-
Billy, he better get down quick. It's going to get rough very
Ah, yeah,
fast.
No
right.
le diga nada, por favor.
Ouais, Villet, il est toujours en haut du mât, mais dès qu'ils vont sortir de là, vous allez voir l'état de la mer tout à l'heure sur le live, ça va pas être simple. Ouais.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool. So it's a small boat too. It's only
And
two-thirds the
that's-
size of
there are only
two-thirds the
4
size.
small boats in this race.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Galeana is one of them because it's short, but it's also very thin inside.
Absolutely small, it's
and there are
tiny.
so many people.
Two-thirds
and
the
so
size.
tall.
Yeah.
All of them.
So they're
so-
packed in like sardines. Anyway, all cool.
pies,
Okay.
con
Just
una
squeak on here.
carroza
So
un poquito
Triana
elevada.
now. Okay.
Esto en
Excuse me.
Here we
las
go.
zonas
Jane
frías.
Jane's coming up.
Alors encore un bateau français qui se prépare à larguer les amarres. Triana qui aujourd'hui, à ce moment précis de la course. Pardon? Ah, excuse-moi, tu veux prendre la photo? Vas-y. Oui, je vais me pousser. Bien sûr. Oui, donc aujourd'hui, techniquement, Triana a déjà gagné cette étape et techniquement, il se trouve en tête de la course parce que c'est un petit bateau qui arrive, comme vous l'avez déjà remarqué. Tu veux que comme vous
I don't want
l'avez
to get
déjà
rolled the
remarqué.
lines.
Fuerte el aplauso.
No, we don't do it. We get the crew to do it. Otherwise, we'll get it
Ouais.
mixed up. So
Alors,
that's fine.
voilà, il s'apprête à partir. Celui qui demandait de larguer les amarres est Sébastien Odigan. Il n'a plus besoin de présentation en France. Il a fait tellement de courses. 2 fois détenteur du trophée Jules Verne, 6 fois ou 7 fois autour du Horn. Et sans doute une des raisons techniques qui fait que ce bateau aussi petit se trouve avec les gros bateaux à l'avant de la flotte sur chacune des arrivées. Donc on va voir, ça va être très intéressant. I almost finished.
No, it's okay.
Ça va être très intéressant sur ce lac parce que Sébastien a beaucoup d'expérience de l'Atlantique Nord. Ça peut être, vous allez voir sur le tracker, je pense que sur le tracker, la différence entre les bateaux très techniques et les bateaux où il y a plus d'amateurs va se voir. Et celui-ci fera partie de ceux qui se feront remarquer. Salut.
Yeah, so that's no need to be sorry. That's what,
Yeah.
perfect. This is a French boat, and these guys are potential IRC race winners. And IRC is the premier trophy. You know, if you're the IRC winner, you've won the whole race.
And that's again what I was saying is that technically Sebastian knows very well the North Atlantic.
Oh yeah,
He knows exactly
absolutely.
how to go east to the St. Helens, how to don't stay close to the shore to avoid to don't have wind in the night. He knows that very well. So it will be very, if everything is going well on board.
And you know, sailing with a guy like Sebastian, it gives you confidence to really race. You know what I mean?
To all these young people on board who are not experienced so much, Simon, I love him. I love this guy. The blonde hair one. He was invented before. He's an engineer. He's studying engineering, and he'll go back to and watch his face. This guy will see him doing something. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
Sure.
You haven't heard the last of him. All very cool. Okay, so there goes Triana. Swan 53, one of the two smallest boats in the race with sterner, sailing to its handicap, IRC handicap, really well. And so hence they're leading stage 3. And they have, you know, if they keep going, you know, we could be looking at the winners, but we'll see. Anything can happen. That's the big thing. One of my big fears for this boat is they drive it so hard, something might go wrong. It's never over till the fat 86.
Actually, you know what? This guy might broke. I'm not very good in English terms, but if something broke in this boat, it will be the same like Sterna when they have to go back to.
Who knows? We hope not. Touch wood, but you know.
I have been told.
Yeah.
I have been told it might be one of the, not by them, but by someone else. It might be one of their, I mean, by another entrant who hopes they will.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
you got to say their preparation has been really good. I mean, they've had very good people involved. Jean, the owner of the campaign, the skipper of the boat, he's just put a good team together, thrown a lot of effort and time and a bit of money and things like that.
Yeah.
So but even they can see they never expected to be winning the race at leg 3. You know, so they're very happy.
Yeah, not the people, but I think Sebastian, if a professional is on board this boat and doing such a long race, it is also because for him it is the challenge. What are they doing?
We actually had a good chat with Sebastian yesterday, and he's now offering his services to anyone that's thinking of entering in 2027. He's happy to come on board as a consultant.
I asked him too. I didn't do the boat tour on Triana, but as I party a lot of time with the
French
people,
I noticed that.
I spoke a little bit, and he really enjoyed the feeling, the challenges in this race, and all of that.
I just had a chat this morning, and I won't mention who with, but it's a very connected Volvo Ocean Race sailor, and he's getting calls from all his mates that have done the Volvo Ocean Race saying, "What's going on? This looks like too much fun."
Actually, Sebastian told me that in France, everyone is watching. In the sailing, I promise it's not for you. In the sailing, everyone is watching this race.
Yeah, because it's different, and anyone can do it, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's very. I was
good
surprised
fun.
when Sebastian told me that so many professionals had eyes on your eyes.
Well, it's a sailor's race. This is a sailor's race. You know what I mean? It's really what everyone dreams about. You know, to sail around the race, sail and race around the world, and have fun as a crew. You know, have proper meals. You know, and reliable boats. You know, things like that. So with serious challenge, it's good fun. Another one, another one of our favourite boats. The story is good. The boat looks good. You know, the history of the boat, you know, it's done the whitbed previously, and it had a big refit, midlife refit with another group of people about 20 years ago or something, 25 years ago. And then TAN decided to push this whole thing and got a big group of people behind them. They've got Morbahans as a supporter through the Alzheimer's support through Bertrand, and they're already talking about doing it again in 27.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I heard about that.
More people. They said they've been better prepared and stuff.
I heard about that too.
It's good to see.
I also heard a lot of young people who are crew today in some of the boats wanting to find the project and put their own boat in the next stage.
Yeah, I believe it. We'll wander down here and stuff. So, yeah, so we're standing back there in the dark, Jane. Good to know we're still here.
Jane almost finished. How are your hands?
Still surviving. Jane's holding the gimbal and camera. So, anyway,
only Pendrick and translated left, so it will go.
Got a lot of orange shirts on the dock here. A lot of supporters.
The supporters of Neptune.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do the French thing again?
Oui, bien sûr. Alors Neptune, je ne vous le présente pas, non pas le dieu de la mer, non pas le magazine de Yachting, le Yachting Magazine que vous connaissez encore tous en France. Neptune, c'est un bateau qui a été construit par des équipiers. Je laisse l'équipier dire au revoir. Alors Neptune qui a été construit par des équipiers de Tabarly pour faire la Whitbread avec des journalistes du magazine Neptune qui a fait évidemment la Whitbread et qui a été ressuscité, ressorti des flots, réhabilité et remis autour du monde par Tan Raffray, un médecin ophtalmo de Bretagne qui avait cette envie, ce rêve d'amener ce vieux bateau autour du monde et de faire lui-même autour du monde. Donc à bord de son bateau, des jeunes équipiers, ses fils aussi. Et puis sur la terre, les amoureux, la famille, tous ceux qui les supportent et grâce à qui ils peuvent accomplir, grâce à qui aussi ils peuvent accomplir ce rêve parce qu'ils sont là pour gérer la baraque pendant que les garçons sont en mer pendant 5, 6, 7 mois.
Okay, we'll work our way down here towards Penduic. So slick.
Penduic s'apprête à partir aussi.
Okay, well, we're getting blocked by the thing. We're going to jump in here. Maybe we go on the other side.
Oui.
Voila. Okay.
Ça va? Oui.
So this is a watermark occasion.
Et c'est Victor Régnier qui largue les amarres de Penduic. Victor qui a fait la plus grosse vitesse. Ah, sorry, I'm speaking French.
No, that's what you're here for.
Who is doing the line. Victor who did on l'esprit d'équipe the highest speed in all the race. He did 20 knots on something. 20
Okay.
Good
luck, Marie.
Yeah,
We're counting on you. Yeah, big boat. They've got an intercom system to talk to the guys on the bow, and their motor is okay. So hopefully they can get through the gap there. Looking extremely well presented. They've got a crack crew of a mix of amateurs and a couple of professionals, but they're very passionate about what they're doing and spreading the word about adventure and sailing and reliving the dream of Penduic. 6 has got a big Whitbread history through Eric Taberley, who was sailing in the first Whitbread race, dismasted a couple of times, and Marie's continuing on in her own right, very powerful sailor. And this is a real moment for her too, because she's had an opportunity through the OGR to actually sail the boat around the world again, and she knows it and she appreciates it, and the crew are just having a ball, and so many people watching them and being inspired by what's going on. It's an amazing story, for sure.
Alors moi, j'ai même pas me fait signe de parler français, évidemment. Que voulez-vous que je dise de Penduic? Que voulez-vous que je dise l'autre que de vous laisser regarder ce bateau, regarder le regard de ces filles à l'arrière du bateau, celle qui est juste la plus proche de moi, qui vient de montrer le plus. Elle commence juste son étape, elle est toute neuve, elle arrive dessus. Anne, que vous voyez juste derrière, je vous présente plus son sourire parce que c'est un rayon de soleil. Anne, elle est là depuis plein d'étapes. Alors, il y a évidemment Marie, sur laquelle nous braquerons tous les yeux. Et il y a cet équipage qui est incroyablement chaleureux, incroyablement préparé. Et pour tous de ceux à qui je parlais, si fiers d'être équipiers sous Penduic, comme Michel de Joyeux, comme Roland Jourdan, comme Poupon, comme tant de grands marins français qui ont été formés sur ces bateaux-là. Donc je ne sais pas quels sont ils sont pour beaucoup d'entre eux amateurs, peut-être pas Tom qui est le second, mais tous les autres. Et je ne sais pas quels sont leurs rêves d'après, mais je suis sûre qu'après un tour du monde comme ça, sur un bateau comme ça, leurs rêves ils sont aussi gros que la coque de Penduic 6.
Yeah, Tom's the guy up there with the ginger beard. He's a champion. We have to
have. And the greatest dancer in the race.
I hear so. Yes. We've got to choose between our team who's the best crew member, or not, a special crew member in the whole race of the circuit for the whole race.
You have to choose.
We have to choose one for the McIntyre Adventure Award, the best crew in the OGR. It's going to be very demanding. We all get to vote, like
only
you, me.
Only one is not possible.
It's very hard, but we have to.
Does it need to be someone who likes you?
No, no. There's plenty of them. But a good friend of mine said, no. "Get over it, Jungle. Get used to people not liking it." Anyway, long story. But yeah, no, there's some exceptional people.
I was joking.
I know.
I could hear the people at the group picture and all the evenings how happy they are. Because if we all met together and say,
there we go. Yep. So, that's it. Their lines are done. Yep. Well, good luck. There's a lot hanging on this leg for Marie and Penduic. Everyone's got to get to the finish. Anything can happen, and they've been sailing the boat particularly well. And They've had their share of good luck and bad luck, the same as everyone in the
I
fleet.
don't Penduc never win the Whitbread, but does he finish the Whitbread?
No,
I'm not sure.
No.
I think he don't even
No.
finish. So.
Every time, they tried to do the first one, dismasted twice, and then they came in halfway through on the second one, but then their IOR certificate let them down. But Eric Taberley came back on different boats again.
But this boat doesn't finish, so it might be the first time Penduc 6
maybe.
is
Now this is tricky because she had to go out straight, but the boat's so big that it's hard to turn. But anyway, they've got it going. They're probably going head to wind, and then they will just go out of the stern maybe, but we'll find out in a minute. So far so good. Everyone's been clear at the end. Here we go. They're just pushing now. Here we go. Tugboat around the stern. Here we go.
Yeah.
Very good. The guys at the club are really great. They're used to doing all this.
They are used to this.
How many times have we got to say how
Watch
good
my rib! This is, I'm very fan of Gustavo. Because when it was tough, he was driving so incredibly well.
Okay, there she goes. So that's pretty cool. Marco, imagine the emotion on board now. The anticipation and all that sort of stuff. It's also so good that they've got good weather for 2 days, so that when they get out, they'll be able to settle well psychologically. So that's good. Right, we're going to do a wander.
Gérard, si tu veux aller dans le Zodiac, c'est le blanc. Tu vois le type qui est là.
Ouais.
Tu verras parce que c'est très dehors, c'est vachement.
Je sais pas si je vais aller.
Oui, bah voilà, donc c'est très machin, mais si tu veux aller, c'est celui-là.
Yeah.
Et le pilote est bon.
Doing an incredible job.
Hey, look who's here, Seb. Long story from the very beginning years ago, eh? Seb worked with us setting the whole thing up over a couple of years, It was quite fun.
Now they're on their way home.
Yeah, exactly.
Well done them.
Had to leave. Time just goes through like crazy. All right, we'll head down. So we'll head down the other end and see if we can get rid of
Only
translator.
translated now, right?
Yeah. There's all. Jane, one last look at the band before we get there. Thank you, muchas gracias for everything. Magnifique, fantastic. Thank you very much. It's beautiful. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Great. We'll head down the other end now. And,
I think they are ready to start again.
Yeah,
they
I
look
think
like
so.
ready to start
Hang
again.
on, they're getting ready to go again. Nope, not yet. Probably when we get rid of translators.
Maybe when the last one.
Yeah. Okay, we'll head down and keep going. Holy dooly. Who's those? Oh, I would kill for one.
Voilà.
Muchas gracias.
¿Cómo está?
Look at that. We're getting. Thank you. Jane.
Oh.
You missed the bar. Jane. You missed the bar. Yacht Club Punta del Este. Yacht Club Punta del Este bar. Do you want a drink before we go down the end?
Yeah, I don't know if we have that. Do you want a drink, Don?
Do you want a drink, Jane? We've got one more boat to leave. We've got to head down there. Hopefully they don't go before we get there.
Hola.
Okay.
D'accord. Ça va? Attends, j'essaie de parler espagnol.
Okay.
Partiendo hacia la última pierna.
Is the mother of one of the crew on board.
Okay, yeah, there'll be a bit of that. Tears of joy.
She said she was crying because of the sun.
Yeah.
I'm living with the glass.
Yeah, but how is it the yacht club puts a bar on the dock? First time I've seen that. Maiden 9, the last ones to go. We did a tour on the boat yesterday, and they had a lot to do. They were working all through the night. They were still buying food this morning, 8 o'clock, trying to get it on board, but it looks like they're ready to go now, so that's all good. That's all good. A few people hanging out here. See them go. Okay. Just about ready to go. I have no idea where Jane is. I have no idea where Jane is, so Jane, come down here. Wow. Oh, Marco, you're still here. I forgot about that. How does it feel now, Marco? How are you feeling?
We're feeling very happy because we made possible the boat to start, and I'm super happy that the boat is safe because my wife is there.
Absolutely. There's Isabel on board. I don't know whether you can see her there. She's just in front of the mast. Good luck, Isabel. Isabel, good luck, eh? So, there goes the last line.
This is interesting. On this leg is the husband who look after
Absolutely.
the kids, and Isabel who is on board.
He's a house husband. So there we go. Yep. Yep. Whoa, this is a big moment. This is such a story. You know, to have the hull damage and then actually get all the way down to the Falklands, fix it all up there, come up here, mad panic. And if you see the boat tour of Translated just below these coasts, you'll see it was empty 22 hours before the start of the race, and it was absolutely empty. So, crazy, eh? Oh, jeepers. Yep. Waving goodbye to mum. Waving goodbye to mum.
So, translated, this is another GGR skipper.
Yeah.
Also.
Jane, here's the family. Come around here. Have a look at this. Quick. There you go. Look at that shot. Look. There's there. Wait, no, put that back in the mouth. Back in the mouth. Oh, he missed it. He was standing there. That's the son of Isabel on board. All the crew are hugging themselves now. They can't believe they finally made it. So that's fantastic. Quite the story. You want to do the French routine?
Oui, bien sûr.
Yes, it's very cool.
Translated here, je ne le présente plus, le bateau italien. C'est ce bateau, je vous le disais tout à l'heure au tout début de notre live, qui était premier clairement de quasiment toutes les étapes et qui était bien parti pour gagner la course. C'est un gros projet italien. Le skipper est un skipper qui a fait la Golden Globe Race, c'est un skipper anglais qui est expérimenté, qui avait arrêté dans la GGR et qui a quand même fini premier, mais hors course. Et c'est un bateau surtout qui a non, bon, Isabelle là-bas. I think she's happy to get. I think she's happy he's looking after the kids.
Yeah. Let's have a chat to Tiara. Tiara. Oh, you're doing a live.
I'm live.
Well, you feel them filming us, and we'll film her. So how do you feel? How do you feel? Hang on.
I feel very emotional now. We made it.
Yeah.
It wasn't sure, yes. Yeah. So we did a very huge work, and all the crew was exceptional. Yeah. So I'm so happy.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Good. There's no one left on the dock. You know, there's no one left on the dock, so that's always a plus. And I'm sure we'll be talking about this at the prize giving.
No, because
so all kind of good. So if you didn't know, we're actually going to Rome for the prize giving. So Translated 9 is hosting the whole big celebration weekend, which is fantastic. So
he'll put so much water in the rib. I will be so happy that he will be driving.
Juicy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Fantastic. Yeah. A bit of a hero. All the guys in the boats are. Yeah. Fantastic. Yep. Fantastic.
So you are sure we don't want him to drive our rib, don't do that? He's a great guy.
Yeah. All very good. Okay, so we're just about a wrap on that. Look, a photo of the dock empty. That's special.
Oh,
hang on.
Yeah, that's sad every time. That's sad every time.
They've all gone. So that's probably it. So it's now 12 o'clock.
Let me give you.
Oh yeah, another bit of a go for Stefano. So Stefano, for those that don't know, you hold that. Picture, happy snap time. He was, Stefano was our youth crew on board Explorer from the club. He was a champion Ilka sailor.
He is a student of this guy.
Yeah,
here
you see in the boat. So and now he's our ambassador to make absolutely certain there is a Uruguayan entry when
2027.
Absolutely, 2027 in the OGR. So
when he arrived steering Explorer here, the family and friends and the people, his teacher, his sister was behind in the boat, was so proud of him.
Yeah.
And so I was.
Did a good job. Around Cape Horn sailor. You know?
20 years old, Cap Horn, already.
You want to try and explain that to the French people?
Oh là là, ah oui, pourquoi je faisais autant de bisous à ce joli jeune garçon? C'est parce qu'il est un élève d'ici du club nautique de Punta del Este et il a fait l'étape d'Auckland à Punta del Este à bord d'Explorer, le bateau australien de Don. Il a 20 ans, il s'appelle Stefano et sa sœur est une championne ici de voile et lui a prouvé sur ce lac qu'il était aussi. Et quand nous l'avons vu arriver ici, moi et ses professeurs avec les Zodiacs. Je ne sais pas si vous avez regardé le live. Quand on l'a vu arriver barrer ce gros bateau qui a un Swan 57.
We're not going out now. No, it starts at 2 o'clock. We will probably leave here no earlier than 1:30. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot.
It's okay, go ahead. Donc voilà, le ponton est un peu vide maintenant, évidemment. C'est toujours comme ça. Eux, ils sont sur l'eau. La météo, comme vous le disiez tout à l'heure, elle va être plutôt balèze. Donc on va être pas mal mieux. On rigolait avec Gustavo parce qu'on lui demandait de venir avec nous parce que c'est Dawn qui va driver notre Zodiac tout en faisant les photos et le live. Et je pense que Jane et moi, on va être bien mouillés. Donc on aurait bien aimé avoir Gustavo, mais ce ne sera pas le cas. Donc voilà, les conditions là-bas, on va voir pour notre live comment ça sera, mais il y a pas mal de mer, je regardais tout à l'heure, et ce sera un peu tard.
My apologies, Ada, I was speaking over the top of you.
Yeah,
I got distracted.
I'm used to that. You, the Spanish, the Irish, everyone.
Congratulations, you've now completed 2 lives in Punta del Este, and I think you've now moved into the next level for the big one this afternoon. It's going to be crazy.
It's exactly what I was saying. Outside it will be...
Anyway, we'll see what we can do. So thank you.
Yeah,
that was
do
fun.
the best as always. The
Absolutely.
best we can with what
Absolutely.
we are.
You see that? I take my hat off to you, Ada. It's good.
Stop. Merci beaucoup à vous de nous avoir suivis. On se retrouve cet après-midi sur l'eau. Merci pour vos commentaires qui m'ont toujours, moi et Dawn et la famille Auger, touché autant. Et merci de nous regarder à chaque fois. À tout à l'heure.
Yeah, thanks very much. Now, before you shut it off, Jane, we maybe have a look over the wall. Just show the conditions. So Jane's going to show you the sea conditions, and we'll sign off the audio.
Actually, never look as bad as it in the video, as bad as it is in the real life. You know?
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
a bit more
The video will look like a
video.
little bit of a nice sea, and for us it'll be a 2.5 metre up and down. Anyway, it was good fun. Thank you for being here and following that. And we'll see you soon, eh? We'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.